YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes out of Atlanta by way of Georgia. Big shout out to everybody in Atlanta and also Georgia. All my people in Macon, you know I always shout you all out. Albany, Savannah, Augusta, every damn well in the state of Georgia. Big shout out to you all. Now this story right here was highly requested. It's like one of these stories that just blew out the water right now. And a lot of people are speculating if this story is true or not. Now, I'm not saying that this woman who goes by the name of Jasmine Island, I am not saying that she is lying, because clearly you could tell that she was assaulted, she was violated, and some saying raped also, because this is clearly a clear case of somebody being taken advantage of, whether she was drunk, inebriated, or the guy slipped her a pill or whatnot. And many people said that this person who I thought, and no offense, I hope he's not watching this video, but if he is, it's just a thought. I thought that was Deontay Wilder. I said, what the hell is Deontay Wilder out here doing, taking nookie? But thank the Most High, that was not Deontay Wilder. Plus, I don't want him to get on my ass any damn way. But also back to the story. Now, when the video started off, now allegedly before, let me give you a prelude. Now, before, it's supposed to be Miss Jasmine's birthday. So like anybody, well, some people, I ain't gonna say just anybody, because when I say everybody, people be like, oh no, that ain't me. I ain't celebrate my birthday like that. Well, you have one time, I'm sure in your life, you done went to the club, you done went to different spots, different locations or whatever, and you done threw parties, you done had home parties, block parties, any kind of damn party, bowling alley, skating rinks, who cares? So anyway, she decides she want to go to the club for her birthday and celebrate, and she's basically like, you know, sending out little quotes or whatnot. She gonna turn up. So as I seen the video, I was thinking to myself one thing: she must be on Facebook Live or something, because I don't know why people go Facebook Live in all kinds of situations. Number one, if I'm in a club, I'll let somebody else hold the camera or whatnot. So I'm thinking the whole time I seen this incident while they was out there on the floor, her and this guy who looked like Deontay, which is not him. So, you know, it just looked like him. But I'm like, who in the hell holding the damn camera? Who in the hell left the gate open? And lo and behold, it was her holding the camera. Many people are saying and speculating also, well, how can she hold the camera and be raped at the same time without dropping the camera? If she was that drunk, would she not be shaking? Would the camera have failed out or whatnot? And also, you could tell, like, I think around about the 6-7 minute mark in the video, it depends on what video, there's a few of them out there, where she led into a different location with this guy, because you could tell the camera like drops and they were walking somewhere more secluded and more like a darker area. And that's where the alleged rape took place, the less, you know, taking advantage of it took place. And also, you can clearly hear this woman scream or whatnot, saying help. And it was people around and everything. Remember, she's also on Facebook Live. Now, I'm not saying that she's embarrassed and that she decided to put this story out and say that the guy raped her or whatnot. But at the same time, clearly, she could not give proper consent because she wasn't even in her right mind. And that's the whole point. You took advantage of a person, whether you want to call it rape, whether you want to call it sexual assault or whatever. Hell, it's all the same to me. But it was a woman right there beside her, and the woman put her hand on Jasmine's shoulders. But Jasmine clearly was saying, somebody help me, like she was kind of screaming, but you cannot hear nobody scream and say help you in a club with just loud ass music. And out of all damn states, I don't care what states and what city, but it happened in Atlanta. And you already know, and big shout out to my people in Atlanta, number love, but you already know what they say about the AIDS race. Let's just keep it real. We got to keep it real. Period, point blank. There's AIDS everywhere, but they just got the magnifying glass on Atlanta. And also, what kind of man, you feel me, what kind of decent person would just, whether they knew each other from Facebook, because many people are saying that they knew each other from Facebook. Also, that's how they met, they linked up or whatnot, and that he's the one that slipped or something, allegedly. Now, what kind of person would just meet somebody in the middle of a club? Now, if y'all want to go home and y'all want to do y'all thing, you're both drunk, you're grown, do that. But it's a right and a wrong way, like Keith Sweat said, to love somebody. It's a right and a wrong way to treat somebody. What you want somebody doing your sister like that, or hell, what you want somebody doing you like that if you was a female? I'm sure not. And if you're the type of woman who would just let that go down any damn way, well, this video ain't for you, period, point blank. Because when something happens to you, don't look for me or anybody else to speak for you. We talking about the ones who try to hold themselves to a certain standard, if you will. But as you can see, he's clearly either having anal sex with her or clearly having vaginal sex with her, because he was like, well, you know, I don't know if it would fit. Like, he already tried to put it in. That's when she kind of like screaming around the moment she was bent over. So whether this story is true or not, the truth will come out because now it's in the police hands. It's in the sex unit at the police station. Their unit, they have a special unit for this type of thing, a task force. So it's out regular people's hands because the story is like damn near all over the damn world. Now you got people everywhere talking about this story. So let's go and start it off. I'm going to read a snippet from this story and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely as we go. You see the screen always play when they know you're finna come with it. Anyway, authorities investigating Facebook Live video showing woman being drugged and raped at an Atlanta nightclub. And out of all damn places in the nightclub, I don't give a damn how much she was up there shaking her ass. And some people will say, well, how can she be raped, number one, holding the camera? And then also, how can she be raped and go do a twerking contest? Where it clearly shows, I don't know if she had any underwear on or not, but it clearly shows I don't think she had anything on. If it was, he must have pulled it off because it damn sure went on when she was up there twerking. If it was, you showed me on a video or whatnot, a screenshot, but it don't matter if she did. Not saying that give the guy consent, but clearly, you know, she didn't have no drawers on, period, point blank. Whether he took them off or whether she just left the house without them. Let's continue. Now, a very disturbing Facebook Live video has been circulating online that appears to show a woman being drugged and raped in an Atlanta nightclub. That's why you got to be careful, ladies, and you guys too also. They'll get your booty too. But you got to be careful also when you go into these damn spots. And trust me, I used to go to clubs and stuff. Don't like to go hardly no more because, you know, it's not the same no more. But sometimes, you know, hey, you might want to step out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you got to remember how to conduct yourself and remember anything is possible. And now you got to worry about not only people getting shot and stabbed, haters in there stepping out on your brand new shoes or wasting something on your brand new clothes. You got to worry about somebody putting some wood up in you or something or a finger. Anyway, let's continue. The incident happened Saturday night, January the 19th. That same night, Adrian Broner got his ass beat. And at Club Opera, a popular nightclub in the Atlanta area where a lot of known rappers become there, T.I., Gucci Mane, all kinds of people and everything. Now, the video shows the woman identified as Jasmine Island through her Facebook account, dancing with a bearded man who the hell I thought was, like I said, Deontay Wilder. Don't get mad, Deontay. I just got to use it because hell, he looked like it. But we know there ain't no damn Deontay. It just looked like him. You feel me? At the beginning of the clip, Island can be smiling and sipping her drink. She can be seen smiling and sipping her drink, having a good old time. Now, I'm sure the last thing was on her mind was some damn wood. Even if she wanted to get something later on, she just came there to have a good time. And that's what she's entitled to, period, point blank. I'm not up here trying to take nobody's side. I'm not up here trying to, what people say, cake for people. Cake means you're not trying to cook them a cake, but doing bad, which means you're trying to sugarcoat things and take their sides. No, I'm just calling it like it is because I have a sister also. You feel me? And I wouldn't want nobody violating my sister, period, point blank, no matter if she was on the floor in there sleep drunk. That still don't give you a right to lay down and get on top of her and insert your penis inside them, period, point blank. We got to call it just like it is because remember, you all come from a woman too. That's the only way you get here because last time I checked, 2 men can't procreate. So you have to show respect, period, point blank. The point is, you know, we live in a society where you can do anything and justify it. Let's continue. Now, many who have seen the video claim to have seen a pill in the bottom of her drink, which was given to her by the unidentified man she was dancing with. Now, some people say the guy gave her a pill, whether it was a damn ecstasy pill, Quaalude, whoever to know. Hell, I don't ever pop no damn pill, so I don't know. But some people say she already had the damn pill. I don't know that also. I'm just telling you what are the comments and what the people are saying. Now, within moments, Jasmine, who had been rapping along to her favorite songs and dancing all night while celebrating her birthday, started slurring her words and talking about how the drinks had fucked her up. Yes, those drinks will get to you. You got to be careful. See, I remember one time when Mr. Magic came and may he rest in peace with No Limit when they had that song, fuck them ninjas. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, F them other ninjas. Anyway, so I was towed up. Just went and got my damn school check from college. Just balling. Next thing I know, I done messed around and drunk some damn, what they call that? It's the rum, Parabay. Yes, Parabay. Don't drink that Parabay, y'all. It's so sweet. You can't, it's not like hard liquor or brandy or a beer. It goes down so easy. It's like a damn, it's like some kind of cocktail, like some kind of pina colada, that flavor type thing. So it's real sweet, real fruity. And before you know it, you'll stand up and your whole world turn upside down, what we call topsy-turvy. And right when Mr. Magic, may he rest in peace, was getting ready to go on stage, him, C. Murder, them, Corey Miller. Matter of fact, free my boy Corey Miller. I was out of it. I had the stagger my ass to the bathroom. Actually, my friend Chris, who is not my friend no more, I hope he see this video. You know why too. But anyway, he helped me go to the bathroom. I sat on the toilet the whole damn time, 2.5 hours just throwing up, and went to sleep. People walking by laughing. I didn't give a damn. But guess what? I was real messed up. Some people can handle their liquor better. Some can't. Me, I'm not finna be dancing because when I get that feeling, I'm out. I'm gone. Now, not too long afterward, the video shows the man allegedly raping Jasmine, who is nearly incapacitated at this point in the middle of the dance floor as she yells, "Stop," and begs for help. She asked the man to stop a few times, let out little screams, even though, she was damn near incapacitated. And people say, well, if she was that incapacitated, how could she hold her phone up? That, I do not know. I'm not in her mind. I don't know anything. I'm just relaying the information. Now, only to be drowned out by the loud music in the nightclub as folks around her continue to enjoy themselves. But those same folks seen what was going on, but they probably thought, well, hell, this is how I normally go down in here. They probably thought she was just some little hood rat, some little hoochie, and this guy was just some guy she met or her boyfriend or whatnot. But I'm sure some people knew that this was wrong, even if, they was together or not together, period. I mean, would you want to go to the club and see somebody? Some of you all wouldn't give a damn because some of you all will give it up in the club. Just don't get mad at me. It's the truth. But would you want to go there and have a good time and see people up there knocking the boots, whether willingly or forcefully? Now, even worse, the video shows other people in the club standing around and recording the incident on their phones instead of actually helping her like she was begging them to. Just like the woman that's out there and put her hand on this woman's shoulder. And also, this is where it even gets even worse. When she was saying stop, 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 you can hear this man basically saying, like forcing himself inside of her. Like it was anal. You feel me? Now, if you do anal sex, hell, that's on you. I don't give a damn what you do. The thing is, whether it was anal or vaginal, it still was dead wrong. But this goes to show you, since people want to call her out and say that she was willing participant and that she didn't do anything to stop it, I mean, what more could she have done? Hit him, beat him up? I mean, what could she have done? Other than the fact, try to take off running if she's already drunk. The people around should have stepped in also. That's what I think. But you never know how it go down in these clubs. Maybe things done changed since I used to go out all the time. Let me hush. In the middle of the assault, a woman places her hand on Jasmine's shoulder and does absolutely nothing to stop the man who is allegedly raping her. I guess she was like, oh, girl, you taking that wood. Ooh, look at you. And then just wanted to pat her one time. I don't know what the hell this other heifer was thinking. But for her to do that, not only it shows what kind of woman she is, the woman who put her hands on her shoulder, but what kind of lady would sit there and watch another lady have sex in front of them and looking like that. And you can tell that this person is drunk or done got slipped some very high, some kind of pill or whatnot. But what kind of woman would sit there and just let that go down like that? And this woman clearly saying stop. And he's steady pulling her close to him and everything like they're a couple, basically. So some of the people probably thought they was a couple because when you watch the video, you can tell that she was bending over. He pulls her back and start rubbing, kissing all on her. So people probably thought, hell, they just getting their freak on. They're a couple. They're going to go home together that night. The day after the incident, Jasmine Island took to her Facebook page to post a series of messages. She first wrote, now remember, this was done on Facebook Live. So some people are saying that she posted this message on Facebook Live because the embarrassment and the saved face. Not to save this face, but to save face. You all know what that means. If not, I don't know who the hell I'm talking to. But they saying that she was embarrassed and that when she realized what really took place, that's when the rape story came out. And I'm not saying that. That's what they're saying in her comment section. She first wrote, I'm okay. A follow-up post a few minutes later read, please, no calls, no texts. I'm still gathering myself. Please. And she deserved to have her space also because, you never know what frame of mind she was in that night. Clearly, she couldn't have been in her right frame of mind, period. She said in another series of posts, this time via her Instagram stories, I am doing fine. I just want to be left alone. I will delete my account again. Just leave me alone. A lot of people are asking questions like where Jasmine's friends was when she was being assaulted and why did no one stop the man from allegedly raping her. But I told y'all from the beginning of the video, they thought that was Deontay, and that wasn't no damn Deontay. It just looked like him. Period. Point blank. Deontay, I'm sure. I don't know the man, but I'm sure he ain't got to go around doing anything like that. He's a champ. Bomb squad. Let's continue. Now, one friend took to Facebook Live to offer a little clarity on the situation. Let's see what she says. And you can go look. I'll put the link into the description below so you all go check that out what she says. Now, meanwhile, the situation has become so serious that authorities have now gotten involved, and that's when somebody hit me up and said, man, you heard about this story, which I did. But like I said, I come across so many other stories. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll look into it when I get the chance. And when I did, what aggravated me the most not only is her birthday, but the fact that she was drunk and the fact, that she clearly was inebriated. She was out of her mind, and this guy led her to a more secluded place, just to do what he did to her. And then the fact that she would still tell him to stop, 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 and screaming, and she couldn't scream that damn loud because you got the music playing so damn loud. So really, nobody really heard her unless they were right next to her, but they seen it though, period. They seen it. Now, why would grown people let that go down? Maybe that's how they do it there. I don't know. The Atlanta Police Department said in a statement early Sunday morning, APD began receiving calls about a Facebook Live video that appears to show a woman being sexually assaulted in a local nightclub. And see, this is where that leads to. So you can't sit up here and say that it's bloggers and YouTubers. No, you have people that see these videos and they would call the police station. They're like, you seen this? And that's when it becomes a wildfire. It just spreads quickly, and that's when it just hits all media sources. Now, our special victims unit has made contact with the victim, and an investigation into the matter has been opened. The investigation continues. Out of respect for the victim, we would not be publishing the video. However, her Facebook Live posts, which are still posted on her page, have been viewed over 700,000 times and has been shared by more than 3,000 people. Now, a lot of these people say this is the new 21st century of cloud chasing. They're saying this woman is cloud chasing, that she willingly got violated just so she can get money, talk show appearances out the deal. I'm not saying that that's what people on her page are saying about her. Now, while some in the comments have been supportive of Island, which I am supportive of her because I don't believe in that type of mess, because I have a sister also. I have a mom. I have females in my family just like all of you have. Now, some people are supportive of Island. Others, unfortunately, think the whole thing is a hoax. She was raped, but she kept the video up on her page. This is what the comments are saying. Knock it off. She cloud chasing. One person commented. Another Facebook user wrote, no matter if she was bending over, no matter how short her dress was, no matter how drunk she was, no matter how friendly she was being, no one deserves to be raped. No means no. And that's the truth right there. And I feel the same way. Like I said, I will leave the link to these pages and also to the video if you have not already checked it out, but it's everywhere right now. So let me know what you all think. But I want to make this clear right here. This guy, clearly, if he's not innocent, which I don't know how he's going to be able to explain that, he needs to clean this up some kind of way. And I don't know how you're going to do it, because clearly you can see that you took advantage of this woman. Now, whether they was Facebook friends or not, that remains to be seen. But at the same time, no woman deserves to have this happen to them. When she says no, no means no. But that goes to show you what kind of respect that he has, not only for her, but for himself. Because number one, he might be full of all kinds of diseases. Because if you willingly, because he didn't put on no condom, I don't see him bust no wrapper open and put no condom on. Even though if he did, it still was wrong. But if you just walk up to a woman, just say random woman or anybody off your Facebook, y'all know y'all got them Facebook friends, and you willingly have sex in front of people. I'm talking about the man, and you put your wood in somebody's anus or their vagina, and you don't even know them. Out of all cities, Atlanta, I mean, you is one sick, demented person, period, point blank. And that goes to show you that you don't have no respect, and you knew you was being recorded, period, point blank. She had the camera right there the whole time. I'm going to let you all play detective and figure this out for you all. But, no woman deserves to be raped, period, point blank, especially in this capacity, period. Nobody. No means no, period. And who would want to have sex out there in the open just like that? That's what dogs do. Think about that. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. To Miss Jasmine Island, I hope you can find healing and solace in this situation. And hopefully, for your sake and this guy's sake, well, fuck him. Hopefully for your sake that you are telling the truth, because I believe you. But at the same time, it does look suspect, even with some people saying that after this happened, she went on stage and started twerking and whatnot. But hey, I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just here to pass on a message. It was wrong what this guy did, and he need to be brought to justice, period, point blank. A lot of people are not going to agree with that, but that's fine. Because let it happen to your sister or your mom or somebody, you will feel different. Anyway, let me know what you all think. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends and your cousins and sisters who love to go out when we're real drunk. Beware. You got predators out here, and all of them ain't looking for no damn child. I'm out.